Welcome back to Have Another With Espo. We're taking a quick break from the 12 days of St. Patrick's Day because it's Whiskey Wednesday, and also it's new bottle day. It's new bottle day. It's so exciting. It's not that new. We've got into it a couple times already, but I haven't done the tasting on it yet. We've just tasted it and we really liked it, but I didn't have my bookie book with me, so we're going to the bookie book. As usual, we're going to start off with our Glencairn. And we're also going to describe the whiskey. That'd be a smart thing. It is a Whistlepig Piggyback 6-year, 100% rye. I'm super excited about it, mainly because I know it tastes really good, but I was excited before. My parents just got back from Florida, and they brought back a present. They gave an option of 2 bottles. This one, which I'll get into a little bit more later, and Horse Soldier, which also sounded pretty cool. But I've seen Horse Soldier. I can get Horse Soldier. I can't get Whistlepig up here. There's no Whistlepig in Canada. I don't know why. Especially because this one's actually distilled in Canada. It's aged in Vermont. It's bottled in Kentucky. But it's produced in Canada. Good rye up here, guys. Now, again, the Horse Soldier's pretty cool. There's a pretty cool story behind it. I think y'all probably know it. If you know anything about bourbon, you know a little bit about the Horse Soldier story. This one came with a toy. It's got a pig's head spout, so we're taking advantage of that. You know me, you know I love a cool bottle. And how cool is that? Check that sucker out. It looks like the pig's throwing up whiskey. It's so awesome. Anyway, let's pour this sucker in. Yeah. Making piggy noises and stuff. It's fun times. So I've already filled in the top parts. It's Piggyback Rye. It's from Whistlepig. It is a rye. It's from Whistlepig. Origins, Canada, Vermont, and Kentucky. I just put down everything because that's where it seemed like it made sense. It's aged in fresh American oak still, so it's still technically a rye, despite the fact it's produced elsewhere. Tasting date is today. Hey, it's today, Wednesday. What's up? It's a 6-year rye. It's got the age statement on it. There is a 10-year as well. I assume that's about twice the price. This one, I think, was about 39 US, so in that 49 range Canadian? I don't know. I can't do the exchange right now. And it comes in at 96.56 proof, which I'm not going to do the math on right now. Yeah. How that goes. I'm not. You can do that. Put it in half. That's what it is. That's the ABV for you. The color, it's somewhere between a copper and mahogany, or copper and tawny, sorry, according to this little chart on the back. Again, fun book. I enjoy it. Clarity, whiskey. It's fucking clear. Legs, it's pretty fast. Again, it's whiskey. Beading. The bubbles do kind of stick to the surface a little bit when you give it a shake. So I put clings to the surface. It stays a little longer than some of the other ones. I'm not 100% sure why. And the glass used, we're starting in a glencairn, and we're going to go to a murder glass with ice after the fact. So let's get a nose on here. I've got the nose for it. Smells pretty. It smells so pretty. It's definitely a rye. It comes out. It's higher proof and it's 100% rye. So that definitely comes out in the nose. I'm getting vanilla and honey. Like after the initial pff of ethanol, it's vanilla and honey. A little bit of cinnamon, some baking spice maybe, some allspice, nah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what it says online later. It smells fantastic, and it smells a lot clearer now that I've gotten past the neck of this thing. It's let up to breathe a little bit. It's always the thing about whiskeys. Once you're up here, you're getting a much stronger flavor. You haven't given off the angel share yet. Down in this range, you're getting the full flavor profile, and then down here, that's whiskey that needs to be drank in a hurry or put somewhere else. Put in a smaller bottle even. I know it's sacrilege when you got a bottle as cool as this. But it does start to go. It'll lose its flavor. It'll lose its essence, as it were. When it's got that much air in the bottle to play around with. I assume you could vacuum it too, but yeah, that sounds like a process, and I don't really want to learn how to do all that. Wait to me, pig. All right, let's get this into me. Smoother than I thought it'd be, considering it's as high proof as it is. It's not like crazy high proof, but it's high enough. You definitely get that rye spice right up front. Some citrus, a little bit. You still get that baking spice. I'm getting like I think I actually get a little bit of grapefruit, tangerine mixture kind of quality. I don't know. I'm, again, bad at this. Feel free to do your own tasting and help me out. Breathe through the nose. It's probably a thing. Again, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm going to watch this later and write it all down after. Stays with you for a while. That is a long-lasting whiskey. Pop this to the side. All right, let's grab our glencairn, or our murder glass here. Piece of hair off the ice because we're fancy. Pour that over top. So Mom said the guy at the store told her it was definitely more of a sipper than a mixer. It makes a hell of a black Manhattan, I'll tell you that. We had some on Saturday. Oh, that opens it up. Yeah, there's a lot more honey on that one. Ice opens it up a lot. Little droplet of water do you the same thing. Yeah, delicious. I'm super excited to have this bottle. Super excited to have this stupid pour spout. I'm a sucker for a gimmick. You know I'm a sucker for a gimmick. When it comes with a quality whiskey along with it, I'm very excited about that. So that's always a very happy time for me. Let's pop this back in the Glencairn because we're not above being not fancy. Probably suck on that ice ball later. Anyway, that is our Whistlepig Piggyback Rye review. The 6-year, not the 10. Again, so cool. Love this thing. I'm so excited. I got to make room for this one. It's a lot like the Clive Mays. Got to make room for it on the shelf, and I'm not sure what's going to be taking a back seat. I might have to utilize some other things. I got this thing a little while back. A little show and tell time. Hard for Robbio's too. Robbio's, get saucy. It was supposed to be a whiskey shelf made of whiskey barrel. It's clearly laminated nonsense, but I think it'd be fun to hang up and put probably the bitters bottles, maybe some mixers, like some modifiers, like the chartreuse, probably the Saint Germain, triple sec, coffee liqueur, that kind of thing. Stuff that's on the bar already, but not necessarily whiskey. Things that can kind of go in. Probably move this sucker here, pop this up. I'm thinking that's going to be the case. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. We'll get after it. Anyway, it's not just a whiskey tasting channel. It's becoming a little bit more of one, but it's also a cocktail channel, and I'm not one to hold back on a cocktail. Love me some cocktail. And it's going to be a little bit of a nightcap because it's been a day. I don't know if you noticed, not wearing the onesie, but it's a close proximity. This was supposed to be the summer replacement. It's 20 degrees outside. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I put on the onesie. I started sweating immediately. This is so much more cozy. Good news. Not wearing pants. So do with that what you will. We are making a Bananarac. Stupid and fun. I love every second of it. It's a play on a Sazerac. So obviously we're going to start off with an absinthe rinse. Except we don't do that because we don't waste absinthe in this house. And I don't feel like just chugging a bunch of absinthe. So we've got our spritz bottle. And we do a rinse that way. If you don't have a spritz bottle, don't feel bad. But it was cheaper to buy 24 of them than it was to buy one. So we'll do a little spritz in there, get good coating on the glass. This has been pre-chilled, by the way. And because it's entirely spirit, we're going with our mixing glass. Get some nice hand-flavored ice in here. I'll do a couple more absinthe spritzes in a sec. Just because I like the flavor of absinthe. I think it's fun. Let's see, we're starting off with a shot of rye. See how much we got left in here. I know, we're going to bastardize this one a little bit. About 1.5 ounces. In she goes. Follow that up with an equal measure of cognac or brandy. I had brandy, about 1.5 ounces. Pop those lids back on. I'm going to learn my lesson. It's about 1/4 ounce, a little less than 1/4 ounce actually, probably about 2 bar spoons worth of rich Demerara syrup. That's 2 parts sugar to 1 part water. Tibble that in there nicely. Ever so smooth. It's a little strong. The Demerara comes through really strong on pretty much everything. So I like cutting back a little bit on some of my recipes. And here's where the banana comes in on the Bananarac. Banana liqueur. Creme de banana. About 1/2 ounce of that. I'm going to pop that in and get our 1/2 ounce of banana liqueur. It's bright golden yellow nonsense. That was too much. Stay back a little bit. Woo! Banana. Tastes like banana popsicle. Love it. What's your favorite popsicle? Put it in the comments. Let me know. Banana is definitely my... Rockets? Banana popsicle with like a chocolate popsicle right beside it. It's hitting the spot. You split one of those with... you split one of each of those. You know, take 1 stick each. That's the way to go. This is getting stirred. We've got just a spoon for that. Hey, good. Still got ice on it. Stirring, stirring, stirring. Diluting probably way more than we should be. But that's fine. Everything's fine. Forgot a thing. 1 dash of Angostura. We can do that mid-stir. It's fine. It's our cocktail. We can do what we want. Probably could have used chocolate bitters there. That would have been fun. Chocolate banana. Would have gone nice. Delightful, delightful. This smells like candy. Oh my god. I'm so excited for this stupid drink. It's clearly a gimmick, and I am perfectly okay with that. Nope. Gonna save the testing for after it's strained. Strainer lid. But down. I guess I could have just strained it back in here. Murder glass. Nah. Feels like a martini glass kind of drink. Pop that front and center. Get our Hawthorne right in place. And give this off to the mother-in-law. Thanks, Magda. Hang on to that for me for a sec, would you? All right, let's see what we're in for. Oh, smells like absinthe and banana. And I'm excited. I like both of those things. Let's see if I like them together. Let's find out. It's so good. I can't even describe it. It's so mellow. Oh my god, it's like banana and the absinthe together. If you don't like absinthe, this might still work for you. It's there, but the banana has mellowed it so much that you only get a hint of that black licorice. It's so fantastic. I can't even taste the whiskey in that. That's probably not a good thing. I like this whiskey. Cognac comes through straight, or the brandy, I guess, comes through very, very sweet. It's very sweet forward, but it's also very spirit forward. I mean, it's entirely spirit. That's wonderful. Oh, that's lovely. Oh man, I'm gonna make that at parties. That's delightful. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that. Pop a little more banana in there. That's wonderful. I'm so excited by that. I wonder if you used an Irish whiskey if you come through even fruitier. Hope you like that. Anyway, hope you like this one. Definitely hope you're at least happy for me about the Whistlepig bottle. I'm super excited. This one's not leaving the bar. The piggy spout is making my month, and it's already my favorite month because it's March, which means St. Patrick's Day. There's stuff on the wall. I did the things. It's St. Patrick's Day coming up. I'm so excited. Favorite day. And it's also New Whiskey Day. It's a great day. It's a great day all around. It's warm. I'm going to play some baseball later. Delightful. Hope you're having fun. We'll see you all later. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And tell all your friends if you're feeling so inclined. Cheers. Button. Do the things.